What's going on, guys? This is JT here. Welcome back to Diablo Immortal. In this video, we're going to be talking about my favorite gem, which is Seeping Bile. Now, this gem, in my opinion, is probably by far my favorite gem in PvE. Now, what I mean by PvE is basically player versus environment, right? So I'm talking like open world fighting. We're talking challenge rifts, greater rifts. Anything that involves monsters that aren't actually players. I think this gem is by far my favorite. At least on my barb, I absolutely love it. We're going to get in and talk all the details, what it does, how it works, and also show it in action as well. So for PvP, I like this gem a lot as well because it has a dot that comes with it. And what I mean by dot is basically, I don't know if you guys played World of Warcraft or not, but certain characters could leave dots on other characters. So basically, you throw up a buff or a debuff on them and it slowly ticks down and reduces their life, some sort of poison, something like that, right? Now that is exactly what Seeping Bile is. So let's go ahead and get into it. So we got, now my Seeping Bile is rank 10, 5-star. So this is basically the best Seeping Bile you can have in the game, but not all Seeping Biles are going to reach these stats, right? So if it's a 2-star, 3-star, 4-star, could be a little bit will be a little bit reduced. So we also got 240 combat rating. So here, let's get into what the gem actually does. We got your attacks have a 4% chance to poison enemies, inflicting 65% base damage plus 263 every second for 6 seconds and decreasing movement speed by 24%. So let's go over what this means exactly before we get into the next half of it. So your attacks are 4% chance to poison enemies. Obviously that's a 4% chance. So a lot of the times when you see me in challenge rifts, I'm gathering up mobs, basically whirlwinding around the mobs, trying to hit as many as I possibly can and inflict them with the Seeping Bile, right? 4% chance, so basically every 4 hits out of 100 hits, something's infected with the Seeping Bile, right? Now here is one of my favorite things about the gem. We also got, now the 65% is from your base damage. So whatever your base damage is, that's an automatic 65%. Now, we also have plus 263 every second for 6 seconds. Now that 263 doesn't matter. That's just 263% damage. So even if you're in, let's say, a challenge rift, and the challenge rift reduces your damage, we still got that plus 263 that is very effective, right? So that is a massive help, especially for challenge rifts and other aspects of the game. So we have the poison spreads to nearby enemies if the victim dies. So it's set, so we got 4 out of 100 chance, 4% chance to inflict the Seeping Bile, right? Now if that Seeping Bile ticks while the enemy has Seeping Bile, it then moves that Seeping Bile to another enemy next to it, right? Now that is massive. So then that enemy then starts taking ticking damage, right? Now you will notice this a lot, like if you guys played World of Warcraft Arena or just World of Warcraft in general, the warlocks constantly threw all these dots on different characters that constantly had different ticks, right? Seeping Bile is basically the same thing. So it cannot affect the same target for more than once every 20 seconds. So let's say if you have like a massive group of enemies in a challenge rift and you're fighting them for, let's say, like an entire minute, well, that Seeping Bile can't just keep stacking on the same enemy over and over and over, right? It has to tick the 6 seconds, then wait the 14 seconds, and then also it has to be, it can be re-entered after the 20-second cooldown is down. So let's go ahead and get in here. I want to show you guys exactly how it works because the visual of Seeping Bile really gives you guys a good like sight of like, dude, this gem is freaking sick. Like if I'm a free-to-play player and I want to progress in PvE content, I'm saving up enough platinum and I'm getting the Seeping Bile hands down because it is insane. So let's go ahead. I'll show you guys exactly what it looks like. I don't know what kind of dungeon we have here, but certain dungeons show it off a lot better than others. And we're just going to go with the first one we get, so this one's fine. Hopefully we don't one-shot everything, because if we do, it's going to be hard to show off Seeping Bile, right? Alright, so let's go ahead and get Seeping Bile pulled up here. Does any of this stuff have Seeping Bile? We just need to wait until one mob gets Seeping Bile. We will see it on here as in green. I'm just killing everything too fast because my character's freaking jacked up. Alright, let me go ahead and pull some more mobs. Goodness gracious, that was kind of crazy. Dude, look at all these blue mobs. There's literally blue mobs everywhere. Holy hell. Alright, let's see what we can get here. We need to get some Seeping Bile, boys. Surely Seeping Bile is going to pull up on one of these enemies. I'm literally killing. Okay, alright, we got it right here on this. We got it right here. See, Seeping Bile just killed him. Now it's moving. See the green right here, boys? The green is still floating around on these mobs. See, it just killed another one. Seeping Bile's on this blue mob now, unfortunately, because that mob might not die from. Okay, another mob just died from Seeping Bile. We got mobs, we got it spreading. See how it's spreading? A mob dies, it literally spreads. I'm literally not attacking anything, and mobs are just straight dying, right? Alright, let's go ahead and kill these guys and move on to the next batch of mobs. Alright, let's see here. That way we can get some more Seeping Bile action going. Alright, we need a big group, boys. We need a big group of mobs. Hopefully this is not the end of the tunnel. No, it's not. We got more mobs over here. Alright, we got some stuff here. Let's go ahead and attack. Man, my freaking... I need to take off... I gotta take off my freaking Blessing of Worthy, dude. Like, I just gotta take this gear off. Like, oh my god, I can't change my equipment right now. I gotta take my Blessing of Worthy off. Like, it's literally required. Okay, here we go. Seeping Bile spreading again. Look at it. It's the green right here. Oh, there it is, boys. Spreading away. Ticking down these mobs. I'm not letting my Blessing of Worthy proc. That's why I'm kind of moving away. Just watching what Seeping Bile does. Let's see if we can get some more Seeping Bile up on here. But you guys get the point, man. It spreads like peanut butter. It's crazy, dude. There it is. It's on these mobs. Look at it. It's doing work right now. My Blessing of Worthy already proc. Oh, there. No, it didn't. There it goes right there, procking. Man, I gotta take that Blessing of Worthy off. It's killing my Seeping Bile exposure, boys. I know you guys get the point, though, man. It's absolutely ridiculous. Now, if these mobs had more HP and weren't dying like this, it would show off. It'd show it off a little bit better. It's kind of tough. Oh, there goes, man. There goes Blessing of Worthy, boys. So you guys are kind of getting an experience of two gems at once. Here goes Seeping Bile, though. Just started procced on that enemy way over there. Unfortunately, it didn't make it to the other ones. Okay, procced on that one. Now we got it draining on this enemy. Just died again. Spreading to more enemies. Let's go. So that is, see, a little bit of Seeping Bile in action right there. I really wish that I had a lot more. Maybe I should have went, you know what? I should have went into a challenge rift instead of a regular rift, because honestly, this rift just dies too fast. The one rift I run for this video explaining Seeping Bile, though, this is actually my first rift of the day. We're going to go ahead and pop out a 5-star right quick, boys. Y'all ready for this? It's going to be a white chest. Now, if you guys don't know the difference in a white chest and brown chest, basically the difference is one chest has a chance of giving you a 5-star gem, which is a white chest, and the other chest, the max gem it can have is 2 stars. So you can get any 5-star gem from a white chest. You can only get a 2-star gem from a brown chest. All right, so let's see what we got here, boys. What kind of chest do we got? Let's see, in the video with a whitey, boys. In it with a whitey. Oh, it's a little brownie. That's all right, though, man. Hey, anyway, guys, hope y'all got a good exposure of Seeping Bile. I don't think it's necessary to show it off anymore. Like, it more helps in challenge rifts. But unfortunately, I went into an Elder Rift. But you guys still got to see a good example of it. Basically, killing a target, spreading, killing a target, spreading. It only gets better and better. The gem is absolutely ridiculous, and hope this was good exposure for the gem, and now you guys understand what it does. Anyway, guys, I am out of here for now. Peace out.
If my dog Mila catches this frisbee, you have to subscribe. Mila, you ready, baby? Don't let daddy down, baby. What you got, mama? Woo! Don't forget to hit that bell as well.